And Acts chapter 13 verse 6, that false prophets are also known as sorcerers. God is going to judge all the false prophets in the United States. That time has now come. Last year I was in Tanzania, a nation in East Africa. Never in my life have I experienced such a terror of the Lord that was manifest. And the terror first affected me. And I trembled for 3 days. The terror, I was shaking and trembling inside me for 3 days. And for 3 days, the Lord denounced false prophets in the nation of Tanzania and for the continent of Africa. For 3 continuous days, in 3 long 2-hour messages, there was nothing but strong words of judgment against false prophets, against false ministers of God who have been devastating the nation in the natural and in the spiritual. And the judgment of the Lord was, they will die prematurely even in the pulpit. If they will not put their lives right, they will die. And 2 weeks after that, I left. False prophets started dying one by one. It's the Africans who wrote me, and they told me, they wrote with fear and trembling, your word came to pass exactly as how you spoke. So much so that the government of Tanzania took notice of the prophecy that I gave. Because the government of Tanzania was sick and tired of the false prophets. And they were looking for ways to get rid of the false prophets. Because the false prophets were creating disharmony in the nation. So the government took hold of the word that I gave, and they began to see the fulfillment of them. And one prominent pastor's son died during the time that I was in Tanzania. And I was told he was such a lovely, highly respected pastor in the nation of Tanzania, where they gave me glowing tribute about this pastor, how wonderful, how godly, how holy he is. And his son, who is his assistant pastor, was 32 years old. He died suddenly. He died. So naturally you will feel sad. But in my spirit I felt something was wrong. How could he just suddenly die like that? So when I prayed and asked the Lord, Lord, how did this man die? The Lord told me very simply, I killed him. And then the Lord revealed to me about his life. He is an anti-Christian. And you know where he died? While preaching in the pulpit. Then later on, the pastor who invited me confirmed the word that I received from the Lord. My dearly beloved brothers and sisters, sons and daughters, the Lord had tolerated all this far. Not anymore. Not anymore. Now He's drawing. His sword has been now put in the center of the land. Now the sword will plead. When the sword pleads, it will either convict you to repentance or plead you to bleed.